Oh my god. Ooh. I am, in fact, not playing Minecraft. I'm doing something not even close to video gaming. Jesus. I haven't streamed since like, oh, man, like COVID. What the heck? Ye is also here, but she's at the bathroom right now, so. Did you know that I can draw? Kay, who always like screamed at Minecraft Bed Wars, can actually draw.
I'm back.
Hey, I'm streaming.
Cool.
Can you imagine like Minecraft Kay from the VODs? Like just calmly drawing pretty women. The notification I sent out was it's been years and I'm not even playing Minecraft. Do you want to tell the VOD what you're working on, AA? This is mostly just for future me and you. So we can watch back on this and go, haha,
Okay.
look at us drawing.
Okay. So it's like a time capsule.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't... Viewers, I don't care. This is for me.
This is for me, not you guys. I don't care.
You don't matter. What are you drawing, AA?
I'm working on chapter 2 of Blossom, where I'm doing the lining and everything.
And everything. You sounded so defeated when you said that.
Well, not everything. You're gonna be coloring all of this. So.
Oh my god, I am. Dude, the moment I started to stream everything. What am I doing? My iPad is at 1%.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What is my iPad at? 57, loser.
My iPad is at... Wait,
Well, I guess stream is no longer happening.
What was I thinking? I noticed like 10 minutes ago, oh yeah, my iPad's kind of low. And then I just didn't do anything. Oh my god. Okay, I have it plugged in. I hope it's fast enough. If it just randomly goes black, my iPad died. Okay, after that I'll probably like...
You're streaming on your iPad?
I'm streaming my iPad, yeah. No, I'm streaming my iPad. I'm streaming on my computer. God, can you imagine my iPad?
I was like, are you insane?
No, I don't even have Twitch on this thing. You know, when I was quickly turning my screen off, I realized that like I might have like shown some information there. Then I remembered that my iPad is like, I haven't changed any of the accessorization settings since I got it out of the box. So like, if you wanted a reminder of what the default Apple iPad wallpaper looked like.
Yeah, wait, me too. I realized I haven't changed my like background wallpaper. I just downloaded like Procreate, Starmail, Twitch.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get Twitch. It's on my phone. I had to delete it for a good year.
I hate Twitch on the phone. It's so miserable.
It is kind of annoying. It's all for Chloe.
It's all for Chloe. Just go Chloe.
If somehow Chloe remembered to follow me, you're gonna see this notification and go, what the fuck?
What the fuck is he doing?
Dude, watch like the Ice King or like someone like that coming back and they're like, I thought you died, and I'm not even playing Minecraft. It's like, yeah, I did die actually.
Yeah, you disappointed everyone by not playing Minecraft Bed Wars?
Yeah.
How could you?
My main game. My profile picture is still my Minecraft skin, so.
Yeah, you're a fake gamer.
Yeah, I'm a fake gamer. I told you earlier that I found the old lore stream recording in my drive.
What?
The old lore stream recording.
Can you send it to me later?
I mean, sure. Okay, the thing is, you can hear me just fine, but whenever you talk, it's like a demonic growling noise. And then when
Maybe that was my character, okay? Maybe I was a little demon that you adopted, and that's why you sound like that.
And you can't even hear Bubble at all. Like, he's so muffled. You have to turn the volume so high up and just have to brave how loud my voice will be.
Okay.
But
I'm all alone.
I'll send it to you later. God, shut up. Dude, it's been so long that every time I hover over the stream info, there's like a learn how you can use tags. And it's just like, I know how. Even if I didn't, I could figure it out. I've been on the internet before.
I couldn't hear you for like a minute.
What?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Could you hear me?
You weren't really saying anything. Oh!
I was saying things. That means you didn't hear me.
Oh, okay. Wait, why am I still streaming on Discord? Okay, I'm not good. My poor computer. What were you saying again?
I was saying maybe that was part of my character. That's why I
I
sounded
heard that.
demon.
What kind of bow is this? Hello? You know, stuff like this makes me remember that I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah. We know that.
Like, I can't draw a bow. I just wing it every time.
Oh, draw a bow. I thought you said, like, draw a bow, like, literally. And I was like, why the fuck would you know that anyway?
Archery?
Yeah. I was like trying to think to myself. I was like, why would you know that in the first place?
I've gone to gym class. American gym class. You gotta know archery.
Yeah. I mean,
I was not that good at it.
I was really bad at archery because
I wanted
think
to be
I-
Katniss Everdeen so badly when I was little.
Okay.
because I'm really shit at archery.
I don't know why, but for some reason, like, I had trouble, like, seeing or something. Like, I would aim, but then it wouldn't go where my eye thought it was going or something like that. I think I had to cover my, like, one of my eyes or something to do
Yeah.
it, but I can't wink. I can't, like, close one eye very easily. I mean, I guess I could if I tried hard enough, but it's not that easy for me.
Yeah.
So I was just, like, kind of shimmying throughout the entire year because I couldn't see properly.
I feel like one of those YouTubers who always talk about a topic and they have them drawing in the background. You know what I'm talking about?
And YouTuber artist, yeah.
Dude, I've been watching so much YouTube. It's actually, like, every day I go onto my recommended feed, and then I scroll down, I find videos I like, which are normally video essays that are over 20 minutes, I add them to watch later, and then I just binge for the next, like, 4 hours.
I tried doing that, like, watching video essays while I work, but I actually didn't... I got too distracted
Really?
on, like, focusing on the video essay that I couldn't draw. So what I do is I usually, like, scroll through TikTok while drawing.
What the
But
heck?
instead of watching the TikTok,
That's so much worse!
no. Instead of watching the TikToks, I listen to the audios only, and only occasionally look at my, like, screen. Because you could be like, why don't you just listen to music then? Because when you listen to music, it's, like, too, like, repetitive. Like, you're
Repetitive.
like, yeah, like, if you go through a playlist, like, for TikTok, it, like, purposely has these sounds that are, like, that you can, like, listen to over and over again.
I'm gonna cry.
When it comes to music, there are just parts of a song that you inevitably don't like as much, right?
Okay.
but like you just have to get through it
The point of
to
listening
get to the part you do like.
the point
And
of
that's like
listening
just
to
so
music.
annoying to me. So what I do instead is I go on TikTok, and if I don't immediately like the audio that I'm hearing, I just swipe with my thumb
That's so
And-
cute.
until I get to a song that I like. And then I just listen to that until I get bored of it, and then I swipe
But it's
again
like
to the next.
it's like a 20-second, it's like a 5-second TikTok audio. Hello?
I just said that. I just said the sounds are like purposely like something that you loop over and over again.
So you
And if I get bored of it, I just swipe.
Can you imagine you're trying to draw and you're scrolling TikTok and then like you find like the audio you end up on is freaking like Miguel O'Hara's theme. So it's like you're just listening to the same like 4 notes over and over again. Like, is that what you do?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But I mean, if I get bored of it, I just swipe. It's that easy. I don't have to like go and look at my phone and skip this song, you know? I just swipe. That's all I need to do.
Dude.
That's why. Okay, look, if you're like listening to music and you get bored of the song, you have to stop what you're doing, go onto your phone, and skip the song manually, right?
I always have AirPods in. I just double click the thing.
Well, sometimes, usually I do have earbuds in, but
Bruh.
the little skip thing, it's like, okay, what's easier? Taking my left hand and then reaching over and then clicking it, or just one swipe of my thumb, right? So, I just prefer going on TikTok to fill my head with music while I draw,
No, the
you know?
point of music you actually listen to, I like let it play in the background and I zone out.
Sometimes I do that, but sometimes it's just not as easy to zone it out, you know? And also, if I zone it out for too long, I get like insanely bored because the music just turns into mush in my head, and I hate it.
When that happens, you watch a video essay.
Okay, but exactly, I said I can't watch video essays because I get too absorbed into whatever the person's saying, and I don't draw.
Then watch a video essay you've already seen before?
No, that's boring!
You're so picky with your art, like, activities.
Okay, that's better than when I used to draw in dead silence, okay?
When you what?
I used to draw in dead silence usually, like, I wouldn't listen to anything. I told Jossie about this because he was like, oh, this is what I listen to usually. And I was like, oh, I don't listen to anything. And he was like, what?
Dude, you're scaring me. Wait, are you real? I'm scared now. How the hell?
Yeah, I didn't listen to anything. I would just sit there in dead silence. Oh, what I would usually do, though, to distract myself while I'm drawing, like to do something else, I would like sing out loud. I'd go, I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself while I was drawing. Instead of any music, it was just me muttering to myself.
What is wrong with you? What the fuck?
So I feel like the TikTok swiping thing is at least me listening to music, you know? Instead of doing-
Dude, you like walk into, like, can you imagine like your brother walks into your drawing and looks at you and you're just here drawing, but on your other hand, you're mindlessly scrolling and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? That's terrifying.
I mean, maybe, but it works. So,
I hate you.
especially when like TikTok plays like a thirst trap song and it's like has a really catchy beat, and I like just like kind of dance
So you
to it.
listen to
while
the
I'm
same
drawing.
like 3 seconds of a song over and over until
Not
you get
3
bored.
seconds. TikToks aren't that short, you know.
I don't know. I only watch
A lot of
posted
TikToks
ones.
are like could be even like 1 minute long, you
Also,
know.
like my sense of time completely goes out the window when I start watching reels. So like,
I don't understand why you're so averse to getting TikTok, but you watch Instagram Reels all day. You know that Instagram Reels
they're
are just TikToks, but like
yeah.
a month late.
I mean, I already have
Like,
it, right?
you
What's
send
the
me
point
a
of getting
reel, and I'm
TikTok?
like, I've already seen that.
Well, you
'Cause I
don't
have
mention
TikTok.
it, so I'm just gonna keep sending you reels.
I'm too polite to be like, I already saw that.
Well, the fact that I sent it to you means that I found it good enough that I think you'd want to see it again.
Okay.
And am I right? Does it actually, like, am I right?
No.
No. I try.
Okay, sometimes you send reels that I've never seen and I like it, but most of the time you send reels that I don't particularly find interesting, but I watch it anyway because you sent it to me,
Aww.
and I'm like, all right then,
You're so
that was
sweet.
great. And a
You're
lot
so
of times
nice.
you also send me reels that I've already seen on TikTok, and I'm like, great.
A lot of times I send you reels that, like, okay, I send people reels when I find them really cool, their idea really interesting, or it's really cursed and I want to scare them. Remember the Chainsaw Man one I sent you?
No,
Happy.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
I sent you the reel. It's like Kenshi Yonzu going happy. And someone edited it to that stupid song, and then he gets hit by a train, and a kitty and a banana comes over and starts crying.
Oh, wait, never mind. I remember. I remember watching that and being like, "Is this what Kay does in their free time?"
No! Happy.
Stop it.
Nintendo music always makes my brain kind of turn to mush, which is, I feel like, the point.
Yeah, Nintendo is rotting your brains. That's what Kay's saying.
But shut up.
It's true, guys. All video games do is make you violent.
Stop.
I can't believe, like, there was such a big debacle, like, in, like, what, 20...
Yeah, like, a ton of parents were
16?
genuinely so upset over video games.
They were like, these video games are making kids violent. And I was like, what? And they were like, oh, it's because school shooters play these shooter games. And I'm like,
a lot of people
no,
play these games.
Yeah, I feel like if shooter games made people shoot up schools, we would be in a lot more danger right now. You know? Like...
Yeah, there's a lot of people who play shooter games, just casually, you know?
Yeah, and also...
And not all of them are kids.
Yeah, and also... That's just so stupid, because Animal Crossing is a thing. That's not violent, and
Not
that's a
all
very
video games are
addictive
violent.
video game.
It's very addictive and maybe kind of unhealthy for some people, but it's not, like, a shooter. Actually, I was genuinely so worried when Genshin was adding basically Animal Crossing, the Cerner Teapot, because I heard that was really addicting, and I was actually kind of worried. But then I remembered that I don't like these kind of games, so...
I really want to like Animal Crossing and those type of games, but it just kind of gets boring for me at one
I'm so
point.
bored. I don't
like I want to like those games because they seem like something you can do very casually in your free time, and that's something I like. That's a good thing. I like those kind of things, but I just can't get into it. It's too domestic.
I like RPG games. Sorry. Actually, I've been meaning to play Persona 5 Royal, but I haven't gotten it yet because I know that I'll die. Like, I'll sink so many hours in, I will never, like, be seen again.
Well, it is summertime. You can just do it. This is, like, the best time.
I got Blossom. I mean, yeah.
I think you can draw and play a video game in one day. I feel like that's, like, something that is manageable, you know?
My mom's gonna be so disappointed in me. She's like, oh, she's always joking with me. She's like, you're always on your phone and iPad. I'm like, yeah, I'm drawing, lol. And now I'm like, it's time to sink hours in my computer. Dude,
my parents were like, my dad was like, if you want, I can send you to a Hagwon during the summer. And I was like, why in the world would I want that?
Why would you want that?
Why would I want that?
Are there even
And I think he told me that if my grades get bad enough, he will send me to Hagwon.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, I've A-push next year. That might happen.
No, you'll be okay. Bubble managed A-push. It complained about it a lot.
Bubble is significantly more diligent than me.
You'll be fine.
I don't know why my parents have this perception that I'm like, I can fool around all day and still get good grades. I worked really hard during this school year.
You were unreachable.
For AP Bio.
Yo, Zelda. Legend of
Zelda.
I
worked so hard to study for AP Bio, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even do that good on the exam because that multiple choice killed me. Absolutely
No,
brutal.
dude. So, coming up on the Regents exam, my social teacher kept saying, my history teacher, she kept pounding at us that this is probably the hardest test we'll have to take in our high school career. And I was like, damn. And then it turned out to be the best grade I got this year.
Wait, your what class was this?
History.
Yeah, what history?
Oh, G2.
What is she talking about? That Regents was easy.
No, it's like the Enduring Issues one.
Yeah, that was easy.
Bruh.
What is she talking about? Why is she acting like none of the kids there do AP classes?
I'm not in an AP class.
Yeah, I met other kids in your class. I know you're not in an AP class.
I'm not an overachiever, sorry.
I mean, I'm not really an overachiever either.
I remember one of the reasons why my mom sent me to the private school was because she wanted me to like reach my potential or something, and then I proceeded to do even less than I normally do.
To be fair, I feel like your potential is in arts. I mean, you're like a really artsy kid. You like crafts.
I'm a loser, basically.
Okay. Well, I meant that in a nice way.
Oh.
I mean, you really like crafts and like 3D stuff. I don't like arts and crafts at all whatsoever. I don't like working with my hands.
Really? I enjoy it.
Nope, I hate it.
I'm a big arts and crafts kid. I don't really know how that happened.
Whenever we did you know when you like make a thingy and then you paint it and then you put it in the oven?
Ceramics?
Yeah, ceramics.
You dumbass.
I always hated that unit because I was so horrendously bad at it.
Okay, no, look,
that was like my least favorite in art.
I am really bad at ceramics. And you can tell,
Yeah.
like, we did a lot of ceramics units this year for some reason. And I was just like, oh, like, I died.
Every time we did ceramics, I would die. And then obviously this year, ceramics is optional because there's an entire class of doing ceramics, and I obviously will not be taking it. So
no,
I think next year I'm doing drawing.
I wasn't in ceramics, but I was in a crafts class in general, so it was very clearly like fair game. And yeah, we did do a lot of ceramics that year, and I did not really enjoy it. I hate drawing feet. Like, they're worse than hands.
This is gonna sound so like whiny, but whenever I like show like a picture of myself or like you know, like I show like something wrong with my foot, I hate it. I always get scared that people are always gonna be like, oh, your toes are out. Like, yeah, that's a part of my body.
Really?
One time I was on VC with Jossie and Chris.
Who the heck is Chris?
God, I don't remember if I've talked about him. He was like a guy in BB that... Huh?
You haven't.
Yeah, okay, well, it's not like it's very memorable, but...
Oh my god! Poor Chris, Jesus.
You don't know what he did. Anyway.
Oh, that's
No, wait, no, I've told you about this. He was the guy that, like, drew my self-insert in lingerie.
I thought that would... Oh. Okay.
Well, he had, like, multiple names. He had, like, Chris, Bunny.
Okay.
Anyway, I was on VC with Jossie and Chris, and, like, I was, like, doing the recording thing, like, showing... whatever the feature is called. And I was like showing my trash can, and my feet were in the shot. Yeah, my trash can, I know. My feet got in the shot. And both of them were like, oh, you're showing your toes for free. And I was like, I get it was a joke, but it made me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I was like, so now every single time I like inevitably have to show my feet, I'm like praying that no one like makes weird comments.
Now you just send pictures of your feet, whether Bubble and I want them or not. You just do it.
I do it because I'm trying to get people like used to seeing my feet without saying weird stuff about it.
Bubble and I aren't the kinds to make that kind of joke.
Yeah, okay, I know, but like I know it's a joke. Like they're not sexualizing my feet, but it's just so unfunny to me that it gets on my nerves.
So you're like training Bubble and I to not make the joke.
Yeah, like, and I also sent it on like RR, like pictures of my feet sometimes.
What the
just
fuck?
just so, like,
Your solution.
just to be like, these are my feet.
You can just
say something.
you can just tell them like, hey, I don't really like that joke, please don't say that. But now it's like you're just like turning it up. You're like encouraging them, but not really. Why is that your solution?
Okay, to be fair, I did show my feet because I enjoy showing like disturbing thing that's been happening to my body because I think it's really funny. But like whenever like I don't like intentionally send pictures of my feet to get people like used to that. No, I just was like freaky stuff was happening to my feet, and I was like, every time I sent it, I was like, I just kind of want to talk about what my body is going through right now, and not the fact that I'm showing my toes. Like, I don't want to talk about my toes. Stop
I'm going to cry. Okay, now it's time for the symmetry ruler.
So I just realized you're streaming all this.
Yeah, did you forget? Did you forget?
Most of the time in the past when we were like streaming regularly, I would usually forget we were streaming in the first place while we were playing. Because it's not like I was invested in streaming like you and Bubble. Like I didn't care about streaming.
Yeah, I know, Bubble. Oh yeah, like Bubble and I could be interacting with. No, like I would go, thanks for the follow, then you go like, ugh. Like you would make a noise of disgust.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that. But like sometimes I would be like, we would be like rushing, and you would stop and be like, "Thank you for the follow," and I was like, "Shut." So, yeah, it's not my fault.
I mean, to be fair, you're not the one streaming. I'm the one who has the stream capture like out on my giant ass monitor right now. So.
Yeah.
I can't forget. Dude, it's wild. I'm like drawing here, but in my peripheral, I can see my screen share, and then I can see on my other monitor the Twitch thing. So it's like I'm looking at 3 screens of Euphemia.
Yeah, with 3 screens of Euphemia. Just Euphemia.
Just Euphemia. I'd be okay with that.
I feel like I draw Ethan's like hair down at varying lengths throughout the story.
It's so
like sometimes it's
Bubble
longer,
makes fun of me
sometimes it's
for
shorter.
Oh wait.
I mean, I don't really care though, so.
Like I struggle with keeping it consistent. If it isn't like a pretty girl like, or like an OC I care about, I will not try.
Okay, no, the thing is I used to like kind of feel like bad about that, about my own art. I was like, wow, I just don't draw certain things consistent until I was reading Jujutsu Kaisen, like reading it normally. I didn't notice anything strange. And then one of the author's notes, because the author draws and writes for their story,
cool.
They wrote that they never like draw a consistent hair length for one of the characters, and I literally never noticed.
Did they want the readers to like guess who it was?
No. Like they said, oh, I don't draw. They named the character. They were like, I don't draw Maki's like hair length consistently ever, and I never noticed. So I realized no one's gonna notice when I do it either.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Imagine being so talented that you can write and draw a banger show. Like,
I know. Jujutsu Kaisen is so good.
Everyone I meet either is like is really good at one skill but sucks at the other. And then there's like gods, like the author of Jujutsu Kaisen.
I know. Those are so cool.
The guy who made Chainsaw Man.
I think he's just on his own stuff, you know. I think Fujimoto, you know, he's a little weird. He's a little quirky.
Yeah, can you imagine he like hires an artist to draw his manga for him, and then you look at the script and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no artist wanted to draw that, so he had to learn art. So, no, I'm kidding.
He's one of like, obviously no offense to him, but like he's one of those artists where it's kind of like, you go back in time and you kind of take the crayons away from him. Like, no,
no,
just be a writer. Like, no, please. He's a really good artist though. It's actually like insane.
I know. I love his art. Freaking love it. It's like a little like. It's very stylistic, obviously, because it's anime, but it also has like it's more realistic.
Yeah,
it's like realistic, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so exquisite.
It's like the 999 art style, or I mean the ZTD art style.
You haven't seen like the recent chapters, but he's done like a lot of like full-on double-page illustrations, and I'm like, oh my goodness,
dude! I always like. whenever I think of making manga, I play it through in my head. I'm like, what will that entail? And I remember double page spreads and like really detailed black and white backgrounds, and I'm like, no, never mind.
No. To be fair, manga artists usually use like things. They don't
They use
handle everything.
tools, yeah. But no, I saw this one guy. I was scrounging on YouTube, and I go back and watch his videos sometimes. This is a manga artist, and he like records and edits like all of his process. He has like this piece of paper in the corner that's like the page number, and he circles it when he's done, like lining it. He crosses it out when he's done, or like uploading it and stuff, and then he has stages for all of them, and that includes like editing it digitally. And like watching this guy with his little pen like draw and scratch out every single line for a really detailed background just make me want to just like, holy crap. Like, dude, the video is like making a manga in 30 days or something. It's wild. Like, I like no tools, just paper and pen and a light box. I was just like, what the fuck?
Literally crazy.
Yeah, are you okay?
In, like, especially like now, like times where people are always expecting like a chapter a week.
Yeah.
That's like crazy.
And I've never actually read the manga, and some people who have said that it was pretty good, but like I just can't help but respect the art. Like, damn, man.
Grind.
Yeah, it's just this one guy. I'm so amazed. And it's so satisfying because it's like ASMR too, so you can like hear the pencil and pen like scratching on the paper, and it clicks to the computer. So yeah.
I just have so much respect for artists besides myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, every time I see, like, someone really good at doing art, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
It's like, wow. Couldn't be me. I'm, like, trying to think.
There are people outside yelling. What time is it?
1:30.
10:26.
Oh my god, dude. The latest stream VOD we have, you were still living here.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
I saw, like, I told you earlier, but the pictures on Becca's story, like, your school looks so flat.
I don't know what that means.
like, is it, how many stories is it?
Oh, right. We have multiple buildings. Well, okay. The main building.
It's like a campus?
Yeah, it's like a campus.
Oh.
The main building has only 2 floors, but the rest of the buildings only have 1 floor, so that's probably why.
Wait, so like, how are the buildings sorted?
What?
Like,
They're just buildings.
No, like how.
Here, wait. Should I draw this out for you?
Sure.
Okay.
POV a yay and K when they don't know how to explain stuff. Can I draw this out?
Okay.
What am I doing?
Let's say this is like. Say this is like the entrance. Like, it's not a door because it's a campus. Like, let's say this is where people walk into.
Yeah, I'm comfortable to show this on stream.
I don't care if you do or not.
Yeah.
So this is I think the technical term is building A, but no one fucking calls it that. So this is like the guidance counselor, and then it connects to the cafeteria, and it leads to. Oh, it extends. It leads to like the gym.
It's like one long hallway.
No, not exactly. Wait.
You know the second floor where it's like, so you got your languages on one side and social studies and history on the other. And if you want to
This
get
is
to the
the gym.
you're just kind of screwed.
And then it leads to like the track, and like there's a little courtyard here where a bunch of soccer trees are, and you can like eat lunch.
Oh,
and then that leads to portable 16,
right.
which is literally the only portable in this area. And then that leads to like the art building.
Why are there portables? I remember you said that there were some.
Yeah, there's 16 portables.
Is it just a permanent part of the building, or is it like building something?
I don't know, and I don't really care either.
You never bothered to ask why your classroom's in like a shipping container?
No, I didn't care. This is like the office or something, and then there's like other stuff here, but I've never been there, so I don't really know. And then somewhere off to the side, there's the swimming pool or the aquatic center. And then this goes out a bit more, and then like the pathways, and then all the freaking portables are here.
Interesting. Okay, so
And
it's
then-
like if you had art in your schedule next, you'd have to walk outside to get to art.
Yeah, I walk outside for a lot of my classes.
That sounds very healthy of you.
Sure. That's what you think until it's wintertime. Anyway.
Oh.
So then for the building A, which no one ever calls it, I just call it the main building, there's a second floor. So there's like hallway, like there's some bathrooms, some classrooms, classroom, and then like stairway here, and then stairway here. And like this is the second floor. And then the first floor, whatever. Second floor is like, no, the first floor is like guidance counselor room, and then hallway, and then this goes to the library, and then the first stairs, and then classroom, some bathrooms, and then this is like the main entrance / exit, and then this is the cafeteria.
The doors look like boobs.
Yeah.
Stop!
So that's basically it.
Fun. That's a pretty large school. It's kind of interesting.
It is so much larger than Vestal. You don't even know.
I can. Damn. Look at that docs.
I got there because we had to like first of all we had to like register and like pick out my classes. And we went there and I was like, oh my god.
What the heck happened? Oh. Why is my oh, there we go. My iPad's at 3%. Look at that. It went up 1%. Nice. You know,
also-
you'd think that drawing with your friend on the other line or like in person would be relaxing and all, but knowing that you're working on Blossom and that means I'll have to work on it later too, it's just really stressful.
Well, I suggest you take your time because I don't want to color for a while.
Okay. Actually, I need to work on the storyboard for the other episode. What, 3? God. It's gonna be
I
so
suggest
wild.
you also take your time for that one.
Yeah. Like, imagine you're just a regular reader, you find this interesting looking webtoon, you click it, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's the status quo. That's a pretty short episode, because I didn't want to draw. And then you click the next one, and then it's your art style, and my shoddy coloring skills. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Was the artist not able to?
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, like, do we really care enough to add a little thing at the end saying this is how it's gonna go? Or should we just let them figure it out for themselves? We'll let them figure it out. Yeah. They'll figure they're not that stupid. They can't be that stupid.
No, they are that stupid, but I don't care enough to
You have
tell them.
no faith in webtoon users.
That's because they're all so stupid. You don't know what I've seen, okay?
What the I love Liling. She's so cute. My little baby. I hate drawing fur. Why did I add this to Euphemia's design? I doodle Euphemia like all the time. Why did I do this to myself? It's because she
Can't be
looks
that
hot.
hard.
It's because she looks hot with it. Mm. I love being an artist.
I don't.
I should probably put the thing back on. There we go. I'm determined to finish this as fast as I can. Look at me, 2 refs in 1 day. What is wrong with me?
No.
Why have I
I
done
don't-
this to myself?
I don't know why, but I hate drawing refs.
Yeah, they are very annoying.
Why is that? Oh, frick.
Okay. Now I need to color. Oh, coloring. Oh. Let's see here. I need to get Euphemia's old ref. Where did I put that?
I just realized we're probably going to be those loud, annoying teenagers yelling out in the middle of the night that all the neighbors hate.
We can't be that loud. Euphemia's ref is not here.
We are pretty loud in public.
Really? Okay, well,
I remember-
we're in a house.
I remember we were hanging out in Barnes & Noble's, just like walking around and talking.
Mm.
And when my mom came, she was like, I could hear you from the entrance. And I was like, this is the worst time of my life.
God, that's so hard. Look, what am I doing? I have my phone right here. I can just import it from there. Oh. Ay, It's because we're so happy and we love being with our friends.
Yeah, some parents can't comprehend that though, I guess.
It's so weird how your parents are the ones that are 100% a-okay with you being friends with us.
What are you implying about yourself? Is there something my parents should know about?
What? No, it's just kind of funny because like your parents are all like rough on you, but they're perfectly okay with me and Bubble.
No, they're not rough on me. They're pretty lenient.
Well, I mean about the whole religion thing.
Oh. Well, if you guys were their kids, it would be a different story, okay?
What?
Well, look, they can't control another parent's child.
Okay, I'm sending Euphemia's ref in the group chat. Ignore that. It's so I don't
You know I know it.
fuck us up.
I'm gonna look at it now that you said you sent it.
Why?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the one you're working on right now.
What? No. You can see the one I'm working on right now. Just go on the stream.
No, that means I have to stop drawing and watch Twitch. I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'm like trying to get the ref from my phone to my iPad, but I also don't want to completely like.
You don't have
expose
your
the group chat.
gallery synced?
No,
Why not?
because I'm stupid. Wait, what am I doing? I just have a be right back screen.
This entire time?
No, I just forgot it existed, and I could just do that, so I wouldn't like share our Discord.
Oh.
So stupid. Oh god, it's been a while. Why did it close?
You know, I realized that while Ethan was like, just sitting there for 2 days, not doing anything, Lawson had to like, because it implies that he didn't do anything of his free will, like he was just like sitting there, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What was he
I
doing?
mean-
Processing?
I don't know who in the world would sit there for 2 entire days not
Yeah.
saying or doing anything.
I mean,
Anyway.
anyway, he was stabbed. Maybe he needed time.
Right,
to,
so he
like,
probably
chill.
spent most of it asleep. Yeah, right. So that's what made me realize that Blossom probably had to like take his shirt off to change his bandages while he was just like, sitting there depressed. And Blossom was like, "Why am I like playing nurse right now?"
She probably. Honestly, if Ethan showed up, I would just kill him. Like, yeah, he's alive, but like, really?
Well, in the original Wattpad story, Blossom considered it, so
Yeah, like I would have just killed him.
so awful.
What?
I would have been desperate for human contact. I've been alone for 6 months.
Yeah, true. I guess.
To be fair, if he pulled the stuff that Ethan did, maybe I would have rethought that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you remember this random date? No, I just told you I don't even remember who you are.
I'm looking at the stream and it's so far behind from what I'm actually doing in real time.
Oh, that's so freaky.
It's kind of funny. Like, it's gotten worse how far it's probably because my computer's loading a lot.
For some reason, it felt like closed stream wasn't delayed at all.
Really? No, it was a little bit.
Yeah. Really? Because like I would be like, oh, Chloe, while they were drawing like the bows, I was like, oh, Chloe, I think those should be a different color. And then they were like, oh, okay. And then they like changed it immediately on stream.
Yeah,
I was like,
it was a little
whoa.
bit. If you turn on the audio, you can hear it. We were like a second or two behind. But for me,
Oh.
I'm sharing my screen on my thing, I'm sharing that to that, and it's like, there's a lot of stuff. So. But I imagine the speaking is pretty, like, fine. What am I doing?
What is happening? What?
I read I read this fic earlier, right? It's been a while since I've told you about a fic I've read.
Are you sure you want to be doing this on stream?
No, I'll keep it PG. I'll keep it PG.
Okay.
I'll keep it innuendos. But like, let me think. It was after like a little bit, and for the life, like, Zhongli, he just could not get comfortable. He felt so ashamed because like, this was like, he wasn't very good at it, and Child wasn't really reacting like he wanted him to, like being all bottom-y, and so he's just like, oh man, I give up. And Child's just like, no, wait, let's try one more thing, because this is the first time, right? And Child's only so insistent that they keep going is because Child just really likes Zhongli, and he doesn't want to waste it. And so they try it where it's a Child.
I can't believe you like read that without dying of embarrassment.
I was laughing the entire time. And like, so they do it, so Child's on top, right? And now the dynamic here has switched from like traditional to more like dom bottom.
Okay.
And the thing is, the entire time, Zhongli was like really liking it, but after they were all done, he like was so embarrassed. He's like, I can't believe I just did that. Like, what is wrong with me? And so, literally for the next fucking month, he avoids Child. Like, Child like sees him and he kind of like winks at him or kind of like makes fun of him. And then Jelly just avoids him. And a month fucking later, Jelly finally pulls Child aside and he's like, dude, this can't go on. And basically the rest of the fic is just like Child is showing Zhongli that it's okay, you know, it's just for that time, you know, like don't worry about it. And I'm just here like, he's such a bottom. Or I mean, he's such a sub. So. Oh yeah, I said earlier in the group chat.
Humiliating thing you have ever told me, and I would like for you to never repeat this ever again.
Actually,
Don't even reference it.
At the very last line was what's it? Child is like, if you leave me again in the morning, I'll tell Hu Tao you like being called princess. Because Hu Tao is in this fic. Dude, I was thinking about it earlier, but we have not gotten much Zhongli Hu Tao content.
That's right, we've only seen snippets.
What?
We've only seen like little snippets.
Yeah, like little cameos, you know. And it makes me so
The most
sad.
we got was during the most recent, right?
Yeah, and it was just like a 2-second cutscene. Like, I want an event. Like, if it's a main event, that means a lot of other characters will be sharing the spotlight. I want like one of those like mini events that are like,
You know what I
Shane
also
Peter
want?
Parlor needs a new like. Normally, I hate it when the traveler has to adopt a new like occupation.
Job.
Yeah, like a new occupation. But I'd be perfectly okay with this.
Especially if they give us one of the uniforms.
They would not do that. What are you talking about? They wouldn't.
You're
do
like
that.
destroying my fantasies here.
Like, just accept it. They won't do that.
Anyway, about you reminded me like in Scumvillain when they're
Was it the princess line?
no
Did
no.
you?
So the top in Scumvillain is Lu Binghe, and then the bottom is Shen Qingqiu.
Okay.
The thing is, so in the original novel, like how Demon Immortal way, Lu Binghe is like known to be like really good at sex because he has like 300 wives or something.
No, that's exactly what how they describe Moran in like the first freaking paragraph.
Yeah, right. Lots of wives, lots of sex, right? The thing is, because of Scumvillain Binghe or Bing Mei, he doesn't have any experience because
He's a virgin.
he's only loved one person. So the first time they did it, Shen Qingqiu like died.
What? He died?
Yeah, and then the system like brought him back to life.
What the fuck?
He died because he was so bad at it.
How does that even what?
And then the second time it happened, because remember there was no lube, and Lu Binghe's, is described as a heavenly pillar. And then the second time they did it, it was so painful for Shen Qingqiu because Lu Binghe doesn't know how to have sex. It was so painful for Shen Qingqiu that Lu Binghe would cry.
Oh my god. Oh, that is not what you want to happen.
And then in one of the extras, they get interviewed and they're like, what? And then one of the questions is like, what's one thing that your partner does during pa 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 that you don't like? And then Shen Qingqiu was like, he cries all the time because he's so bad at it.
I mean, he seems okay with it. Is
No,
she
actually-
Pyro or Hydro? I completely forgot. No.
She's Hydro. Oh my
No,
goodness!
I thought she was
can't
Pyro.
believe you. She's Hydro. Look at the rep.
Yeah, but I remember saying that she was Pyro.
Oh well, originally she was Hydro, but you might have changed her.
Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Wait, what?
I don't know. Originally she was Hydro, but you might have changed her.
Dude, I was hovering Discord, and then, like, for a second, my application's closed, and you could just see my Zhongli wallpaper. I can't believe it's been 3 fucking years. I've stopped playing the game itself, and I'm still in love with Zhongli.
My laptop got crushed
Hydro.
under my butt,
She's
so
Hydro.
it's gonna infinitely be Hotel wallpaper because I fucking crushed it under my foot. I guess.
You dumbass, how did you even do that?
I don't remember stepping on it, but I must have if it was that cracked.
You, like, turned it up, and it's just like, whoa, what the... When did I do
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's literally what happened. I turned it on and it was cracked, and I was like, okay then.
Maybe it was your sister.
Doubt it. Well, maybe, but I doubt it.
She's like kept it quiet this whole time.
Like she would even remember if she stepped on it. So
No, she isn't that empty-minded. Bruh. God, Euphemia is so hot. This is why I'm an artist. This is why.
This is why.
Yeah.
I don't really know why I've continued to draw.
Actually,
I guess I have
don't-
nothing else to do, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have anything else to do. And like I had the ideas, and at this point in my life, I worked up the skills to actually draw the ideas. So it's like, why not? You know?
I haven't even worked up the skills to draw most of the ideas I have.
No. Okay, then that means I'm just a very like my imagination is very small.
Maybe.
No. This song sounds like something from Undertale.
That's a good thing, right? I mean, I love Undertale music.
This playlist has like every time a new song starts, the image on the song, like in the background, changes to a cursed meme. And like these memes are really good.
You said that as if like memes are like some sort of exquisite food. Mm,
No, look,
it's me. Life's good.
There are memes, then there are really good ones.
Okay. Good to know.
You know, I was
Why
when I
do I
was
always
writing,
draw my hands too small or too big?
bruh. When I was
Oh, no.
reading Euphemia's vision story, or Euphemia's character stories, I was like, I need to give her an important object, or at least like something, you know, or at least like talk more about. And I was thinking, it's like nothing on there is really like. I don't think she'd be that attached to any of it. So I just made a thing on the spot, the pocket watch. I just made it up. Like as I was typing, I was like, I guess this is where it's going now.
Why didn't you choose like a dice?
She doesn't have any. I mean, yeah, maybe, but that's not bougie enough.
Or like a card?
A singular card.
A deck of cards. I don't know. Maybe it was the first deck of cards she ever gambled with, and that was what made her realize she loved gambling. Okay.
Is this Nintendogs? It is! Yeah, I love Nintendogs. Am I?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to draw stupid like fucking Vans or whatever. Why did you have to ask him? Couldn't you have just drawn sneakers?
No, we needed it to be consistent.
Don't want to do this. I'll just look at like
This is
I'll just look at the-
drawing.
I'll just look at the shoes that you drew and copy that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's the point, right? Dude, Nintendogs.
Shut up.
So the very first DS, or like the only exposure I had to a DS when I was little, was when my older cousin gave me her DS, or no, gave me and my brother. We shared it because she didn't use it anymore, and like I remember spending so many hours playing Super Mario 64, the best one by the way, and Nintendogs. And I also remember being really annoyed because the stupid dogs were so slow when they went walking. I was like, walk faster. I don't have time for this. This is probably why I don't like Animal Crossing. But like,
Wow.
like I should have seen it coming.
I wasn't a big gamer as a kid.
You were a big gamer.
I said I wasn't a big gamer
Yeah, I
as a
know.
kid.
Gamer. Dude, because of like, I don't know, my brain just does this, but every time I hear someone say gamer, I just think of it spelled G-A-Y-M-E-R. And I just like cry inside. My portable battery just ran out of battery. What the f-
Your iPad gonna die?
Hi! Thanks for the follow! Hi!
You're not gonna stream for like another 3 years.
Shut up!
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
Yo, like, dude, if this keeps going, I'm gonna make like a war in my channel. It's like those who were here for Minecraft and those who were here for like
Yeah, like the two people that were that stuck around for Minecraft. Yeah.
drawing. How are you? I'm good. It's like I'm actually not that tired despite it being pretty late. Let me find a charging block so I can charge my iPad because like I want to keep drawing. Do I even have a plug in here? I do. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. No. Don't leave me alone. Okay. No. I can't even see Kay's stream, so hello person in Kay's chat. I don't know. I can't even see Kay's chat right now. Should I pull it up? Probably. Kay would get mad at me if I lose the one little watcher. The little watcher. Wait, what even is Kay's user on Twitch? Krishna here. Vic? Search. Not quite. Oh, hey, I found one. Oh, wow. Hi, Euphemia. My goodness. Hi, disembodied voice. Kay, is my audio really bad on your stream? Kay. Kay. I'm so sad.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. In the chat, they say my voice is
You're looking
my
at
voice is yeah, my voice is disembodied.
Well, it is.
That's your fault. Make my audio better.
What? Disembodied? What? Do you even know what disembodied means? My voice is disembodied.
No.
Oh, my Ophie looks so cool. Oh my god, thank you! I'm redesigning her. My little whore.
Oh my god, don't just say that.
Bro, yeah, you genuinely made them worried about you. Were you like crying? I
Oh,
heard
well,
it.
I was fake crying.
Yeah, I know, I heard it. I was like, are you kidding me?
I was
gone
crying.
for 2 seconds.
I was crying for you because you left me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're a baby!
I am.
Aw, you little baby. You're so cute.
Yeah, this is why you have to buy me things.
What?
Because I'm a little baby, so
No.
hand over the money. You hate children?
No, you're a special baby. You have your own
You
income.
hate
I don't need to provide for
children?
you.
You don't want to buy children things? You hate me. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway,
Anyway.
this leg looks so scribbly. I need to clean it up.
That sounds about right. When I draw stuff, I told you earlier, but like, it's all nice and delicate on the face and the upper body, and then the moment I get past the hips, it's just scribbles and thick lines and like random
The pen
shapes.
you gave me for the line art is just all one size
Yeah,
continuously.
it is.
So
That's the
I
point.
can't. Yeah, it's getting a little annoying though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you baby, you can't handle the size.
Excuse me.
I haven't been looking on the stream and how it's been doing, so I really do hope our voices aren't that horrendously behind. You know what, I'm gonna check.
Quality streamer you are.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, Bubba's gonna be so mad that we streamed.
Shut up.
Oh, Bubba's gonna be so mad that we streamed.
Shut
He's
up.
gonna be like, why aren't you streaming with
You
me?
can hear the stream like reverberate. Okay, so the talking is fine. It's just the iPad stuff isn't. It's very behind, but that's fine. No, it's because Bubba goes to sleep a lot. It's like, oh, little baby has to go to bed at 11. Like, ugh, pathetic. I mean, I've already expressed like interest in streaming again, so.
No,
I
he
sound
won't.
like a
Just kidding.
war-torn veteran. It's like I remember when I was streaming.
I remember when I was a streamer.
Yeah, during the 19 times. The Ovid.
The 19 times.
Yeah, the Ovid.
The Ovid.
So how are you, other person? I think they're talking about you, EA.
Oh, me. I'm fine. I'm drawing a comic for our friend. So,
A comic that I really need to finish storyboarding.
a comic that I'm not even getting paid for. So,
We need to keep yelling at Bubble to pay us.
at least give me something. Like, if he doesn't have the money to pay me, at least you'll be getting like food or something. I'm getting nothing.
Give me any food.
Well, I don't know. That's between you and our boss, I guess.
And our boss. Yeah, we're
Our
like
boss.
asking him for like advice and like, hey, how do you want this? You know, what's the vibe here? And he's just like, I don't know.
Dark.
It's actually insanely depressing how little visual art he knows. Like, dude. We were talking about the lasso and the bucket earlier, and he had no idea what we were saying. Like, hello?
Okay, maybe I understand lasso, but bucket? That's in the name.
MS Paint? Hello? Like,
It's okay.
speaking of MS Paint,
It's okay.
do you remember when I was drawing Lily on MS Paint to like figure out her design? And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this as like a base, right? And then I ended up not using it as a base and finishing with something like completely different.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Yeah, that was.
That's kind of funny.
But I like her design. She's so cute. My little girl. What color should the gloves be? I like me good color palettes. Dude, she went from your little Hatsune Miku idol to goth. Like evening gown kind of.
Who are you talking about, Euphemia?
Euphemia, yeah. I have to like check the music every once in a while to make sure I'm not like getting ourselves DMCA'd.
You know what DMCA reminds me of? It's like the YMCA.
What the heck? I don't know what to talk about now. I mean, how has your day been? Servable animations. I assume you animate. Animation's so hard, bro. I try to animate from time to time, but it's a lot of work.
I would try to do animation now that I have Procreate, but like, again, I'm busy. I have to work on the
play
comic.
around with it, right?
No, if I'm on Procreate, I should be doing work.
Wait, that's what you said about Google Docs. You're gonna create this horrible relationship. Where all you like, it's like a Procreate, I need to work. Like, no!
That's true.
No!
I mean, and both times it was for Bubbles' project.
God damn it, Bubble. Bubble's just like creating these horrendously unhealthy, like.
Fostering bad workplace relationships.
Used to animate, lost motivation, now just draw. That sounds about right. Animation's hard, it's a lot of work. But I mean, at least you
I
didn't
wish
give
I
up on
could
art
animate.
entirely, so.
I have no idea how to animate, so
I can teach you.
no.
Why?
I don't want to right now.
Really? Come on. Animation's fun. It's a lot of work. But you're smart, you can do it. Should I do half and half again?
Smarter than you.
What?
I said I'm smarter than you.
Damn. Okay, I'm trying to think of
Dude.
like times when you weren't smart, but nothing is coming to mind.
Yeah, whenever I'm
No,
not
when
smart,
you couldn't import the transparent
that wasn't even my fault. How was I supposed to know?
no, the red's hotter. Just draw Western
there's-
stuff. Western stuff? What do you mean? Like the Western anime?
Yeah, stop
style?
drawing anime.
Or, why did I say Western anime style? I meant Western art style. It's like that kind of defeats the point.
Yeah, stop drawing anime, okay, you weeb.
What the fuck? what is wrong with you? Dude, girly just maybe this color? Yeah, sure, fuck it. I
Whoa.
don't care.
I mean, weren't her gloves white before? Just make them white again.
Her gloves were opposite colors.
Why?
Because she's
You're like, damn it, I can't find the other pair.
yeah,
Oh,
pretty
I'll
much.
just-
No, it's better than Mona having 2 different pairs of shoes.
Well, that's because she's poor, okay? She can't afford shoes.
She like stole them from the trash.
Yeah, exactly.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, or Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, so like Western media. Interesting. Huh.
No, let's stick
Ah,
with
that's
Eastern.
interesting. Shut up, again.
Sorry, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's charging. Oh my god. I have one.
Dude.
Today I got
Huh?
this conversion, or what? I got this charger. So I have a stupid iPad with a stupid charging port that is different than every other charging port Apple has. And it doesn't have a USB on the other side. Oh, thank you for the follow. Mashing is fun. Oh my god. And
What is happening right now?
the war
I need you to
begins.
stop. I thought this was supposed to be just for the future. What is happening right now? You
Yo,
need to
the
stop
war
this.
begins. Okay, you guys are on Team Art, right? So if I ever do start streaming Minecraft again, that means you guys have to defend your stance against the Minecrafters.
What is wrong with you? You're like, they follow you and you're immediately like, you need to fight a war.
Yeah, join the war. Hi, join the effort. I hope I didn't scare him away.
They're like, nah, I'm
It's
not
like, you're
dealing with
drafted.
a crazy person.
What was I doing? Right. Yeah, it's like half and half. Euphemia's whole thing is half and half. War, sign me up. Yeah, see? They're happy. They want to participate in the war. I'm prepared. Yeah, both of them. You're just denying them of their wishes. Yay!
I'm denying their wishes of war.
Yeah. I'm prepared. Yeah. So we got the art. Yeah. I'm gonna start like streaming Minecraft again and see how many people we can get. God damn it. Okay, so there's this button right in the middle of the screen that I use a lot. And it's for my dropper. But other times when I especially if I'm drawing Bubbles comic, I need to use the drawing assist a lot. And so I'm constantly, depending on what I'm doing, I switch the keybind. I know there's probably a better way to do it, but the button's right there and it's so perfect. So
I can't wait to draw Ethan with his hair up, because right now he just kind of looks homeless. And it's kind of killing the mood.
his hair changes length every time I draw him. It's like, I don't... It's so, like, kind of scary whenever we go on call to talk about Blossom, and I ask Bubble questions, and then they're like, I don't know. It's like, how does the dad die? I don't know. Girl, she's got the one-slur gloves. She's got the one-slur gloves. Oh my gosh. Dude, I listened to Big Ring once, and then for the next like a month, I was bombarded by Lorax memes, because that was when the internet decided we're gonna go back to Lorax memes.
Worst time of... No, I'm kidding.
So, dude, I went to sleep listening to Big Ring. It's a good song, okay?
Wait, is it the one that's like,
The one that got
how
rejected.
bad could I possibly be?
No, that was the one that Big Ring was replaced with. What?
Okay. Because that's the one that was like on my TikTok for a while, like,
Yeah.
how bad could I possibly be?
God. What's the character's name?
Hey,
This is
could I
Euphemia. Euphemia is a Genshin OC. I don't even play Genshin
You're gonna make
anymore.
everyone leave.
Yeah!
Be
It's like,
oh,
I played Genshin. No, I don't even
There's
play
not
Genshin anymore.
too
It's just,
much.
I'm so attached to these characters now, it's like, I want to keep working on them, even though I don't play Genshin. She is from Montia, and she's a bar owner, and she's she's less insane than her first iteration was. She's a lot more grounded now, but she's still kind of silly.
Yeah, she got a love interest, and she was like, "Crap, I have to get my like act
Yeah.
together."
When I first made her whole shtick was to just be insanely obsessed with gambling. I played
Yeah, like
Star
Happy
Owl.
Berry stuff.
Yeah, you play Star Owl. Yeah, we found the
Oh,
right
hey, we
people.
also play Star Rail.
I'm saving for for Blade.
I'm saving for Kafka.
Yeah, the Stellaron Hunter. Wait, we said we wanted to match profile pictures with Bubble, the Stellaron Hunters.
Yeah, we'll do that once Pride's over.
Genshin's cool. Don't play it myself, but I like the style. Okay, the thing about Genshin,
God.
No, listen. It's a good game, and I genuinely enjoy it, and I did have a lot of fun playing it. But I would never recommend it to anyone. Like,
I think Genshin has a lot of like really good qualities that some people ignore. But I also think it has a lot of bad qualities that will make me never pick up the game ever again.
yeah, like I like the game, but I'll never recommend it because it's such a god. It's like if you want to start playing, just don't.
Just play Star Rail, my god.
Yeah, just please start. Anime
I'm
Breath
not
of the
kidding,
Wild.
he looks homeless, and this is really like depressing me.
He doesn't look that homeless. Love the gameplay and art style. Yo, it actually, yeah, for real. Like, the game. What? The art style is really nice. The Zhongli looks nice all the time. The
Oh my
only
goodness.
okay, the only things that I still enjoy about Genshin are the OCs I created because of it, and Mr. Zhongli of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I like him a lot. I'm gonna draw Tay.
Yay!
Do you have any specific requests, Yay? It's your OC.
You are gonna use the new design, right?
Of course.
I don't know, draw like them fighting something or something, I don't know.
Should I
like-
put them like bashing Kaihong or something?
Jesus
I
Christ!
don't even remember what Kaihong looks like.
Fire.
Oh, I can do a future AU.
Would it really be the future if they're wearing the same outfit?
Shut up.
Okay. Just draw whatever, I don't care,
Yeah, I'll just
actually.
Google them. Just because I can. But this is the wrong brush. My like brush folder is literally just script, and then like a blend brush. Because I just use the same fucking brush.
You're interesting.
I mean, now that I think about it, Breath of the Wild is pretty anime. Well, not to the extent of like Genshin, but is this Mario Kart music? Oh my god, it is too late for Mario Kart music. Yeah,
It's gonna get like
Waluigi
your...
Pinball. A Mori song. Actually, I might get like.
God, I love
Just-
Amori.
You're welcome.
Even though I hate the creator.
What? Wait, Omocat?
Oh my god, I hate her.
Why?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on stream, but she's like... She... Wait, I'm not gonna say this on stream. I'll say it in the group chat.
I think I know what you're talking about. My favorite character was Dia. Yeah, Dia's so hot. And I love her relationship with Candace. Kandake. I call her Kandake. Out of spite. The Waluigi pin... Dude, on my little Nintendo DS I talked about earlier, like, Waluigi Pinball, I love that map. TikTok Clock was my main, but Waluigi Pinball, the way I would get so upset over the stupid RNG. I'm so sad that Dia's kit wasn't that good, you know? Do you remember, like, the hell that came down when Dia's kit was revealed? Everyone was so mad. And he's typing right now, and they can't multitask, so...
I already sent it.
You did? Oh.
Yeah. Here, wait.
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, yeah.
These are real things.
God, freaking the other eye. I give up. I don't care. I gotta go, mates. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Thank you. I min-maxed her because she's pretty and bashed my head in the wall until she worked. You regret? Did you actually regret it? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, Dia. Man, did you pull on her banner? Did Dia even have a banner? Or was she just immediately added to the standard pool? Do you remember yet?
Who?
Dia.
Who's that?
Dia? From
Who
Genshin?
is that?
You don't remember who Dia is? Are you kidding me right now? Dea? Dehya?
Oh, Daya. Oh my god. She's like the rest of the. She's like Tighnari. Her banner was up, and then after her banner ended, she was added to the standard pool.
Okay, that's what I thought. Not worth putting 3 months of my life. Yeah, her kit is so evil. Like, what the hell?
I was like, who the fuck is Dios?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Ignore my English ass.
No, I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. I've never heard Dia before, so I was like,
most Genshin characters pronounce it Dia.
well, it's not like I trust that.
Bruh. Yeah! Okay, no, okay. I started playing Genshin 1.5, which is... I haven't memorized because that's when my life went... I'm joking. But,
He's not.
Shut up. It was Zhongli's first rerun, I believe. Yeah, and he got his second story quest with H-Daha. So it was kind of like a quiet period. But for me, it was a pretty good period to start the game because there wasn't much happening. Okay, well, I technically started it the version before, but I was already so late, I didn't really get to do anything. I joined the game in the last week that the Oceanid event, where you could get the Oceanid pet, was up, and I didn't do it. I like did a little bit, and after a little bit, I was like, why am I here? So I walked away and didn't do it, and I never got the Oceanid pet. Anyway.
I joined, right as the Archipelago event was ending.
I know, it was really funny.
And I didn't really care at the time, though, because I was prepping for Hu Tao. No, wait, I wasn't. I was just getting through the game at the time. But then I started, like, really getting into it by the time Inazuma was starting to get leaked and trailers were coming out. And I remember I was just not on the hype train for Inazuma, because that was when Hu Tao, like, rerun leaks were starting, and that's when I started, like, farming like crazy.
I know.
My Pendar, I started farming like crazy, and then
you had
Inazuma came out.
channels in our Discord server that was just farming. Like, it was charts and artifacts and meta, and it's just like, what the hell?
Right. So even after Inazuma came out, I like ignored it for a while because I was too busy farming.
Proportions? Hello?
And then, huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, and then I cared about Inazuma, and then I hated it. So.
No, Inazuma was such a hit and a miss. Like, bruh. What the hell?
I mean, I guess I liked some things, but most of the time I didn't like it whatsoever. Exploring Inazuma was definitely the worst.
No, Inazuma, like, my ass got destroyed. Like, the difficulty.
Yeah, do you know how painful Signora was for me?
Yeah, I know. You, like, got soft locked.
I did, and it was awful. But besides that, I mean, I don't know. I think the peak of my Genshin obsession was definitely, like, Hu Tao farming.
I know. I remember every day we would get on call, and then I would join your world, and I'm like, let's go run around and have some fun. And you're like, I need to farm. I would be like running around in Liyue, just kind of jumping on NPCs and looking at stuff, and then I could look at the minimap, and you're here like running all across Teyvat farming whopper flowers. Like, bro. Dude, the lore, I was so into the lore. I still kind of am. like, it's actually insane how much effort I put into learning the lore. Like,
We were both. I was really obsessed with Mondstadt's lore. I read like the entire wiki for
yeah,
Mondstadt
you like,
and like
yeah.
looked into like the religious stuff, like with Gnosticism and the primordial one and stuff
I
like
love
that. And then
them.
Kay was really into Liyue lore.
And we were both kind of shit at Inazuma lore.
I didn't care enough. I was like, all right, well,
I was really
Have fun.
into the Ars Goetia and the Commedia dell'arte. God, I don't even know why. Like, why haven't I given up on this? I started this whip in like what? May? No, yeah, like mid-May, and I still haven't given up on it, despite me taking like many a break.
what are you talking about?
I'm working on a whip. Do you remember the whip I sent once, like a million years ago? It was like some angel or something. I doubt you.
No, I have really bad memory.
I know it, yeah. Oh my gosh, we're destined. We both have shitty memory.
I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's not a great thing to have in common.
Not gonna lie, I did like the archipelago, and it was one of the first events where I like actively like logged on
Participated.
and like logged on every day. Like the moment the 2-day thing was out, it's like the next story chapter's out, I get to play it. But looking back, I didn't really enjoy it that much.
I'm gonna be so honest right now. The archipelago I did participate in. I didn't really like it that much either.
Really?
I didn't get the hype.
No, you're like, okay, fair. You just started the game, but like, goddamn. You know, when I said that, I was ready for you to like whoop my ass, but
No. Like I enjoyed like getting to know these characters more in depth.
yeah.
That was what I enjoyed. But like overall, I was like, that was an event.
And the second one with Fischl, I didn't like it much.
No, you know, like the most phenomenal event to me. It was the Twin Beta one. That was the best one.
Shadows
the
of
best one, hands
Miststress
down
or
for me.
something. No, that might have been the first one. No, I remember playing it and I was just like, what the fuck? it was kind of a fail, personally. But
Excuse me.
okay, no, it was alright.
Excuse me?
It was alright.
We got Eula Amber taking a bath together.
I only cared
and
about
you
the
say
Eula
this
Amber.
to me. We got the coolest
Okay,
wardrobe.
fine. It was
We got
cool.
first of all, all like the little mini games, they were easy and they were fun and they were fine, which is incredible because most of the Genshin mini games are awful and boring.
No, that's
Second of all,
hold on.
we got the coolest.
the
No, no,
archipelago.
Shut up. Second of all, we got like the coolest lore drop with like Twin Beto with like potential fakes running around pretending to be Albedo or whatever. We got like evil Beto. Third of all, we got the coolest like cutscene ever. Fourth, the music for that cutscene slapped so hard that I looked it up on Spotify and listened to it like constantly.
What the fuck?
5, the character dynamics were so good in that event, especially with like how usually socially awkward Albedo is, but then he was like surrounded by friends having a meal together, they were all laughing and he was like secretly very happy. Amazing, exquisite, perfection. And then of course Eula Amber. How could such a top tier event be called a fail to you? Oh my god, I'm so mad right now, you don't even understand.
This rant with Yoshi music in the background is hilarious. Right, Yoshi's just like bearing witness to this. Okay. Yes, but it was Mondstadt. I don't really like Mondstadt.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't really like Mondstadt.
Oh my god.
Now, if it
Oh
was
my
Liyue,
I'm like ripping my skin out right now, like ripping my
if
hair.
it was Liyue,
Oh
it'd be all
my
different.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe you. I
So,
cannot believe you right now.
You heard me. Fuck off.
You are so unbelievably biased that it's stupid. What are you so biased for, huh? You're not gonna die because you admit one Monster event was good.
Okay, the thing is, I don't really like events in general, so I don't do lore aside from
What do
Guilty
you
Gear.
like?
What is Guilty Gear? I've never heard of it. I've been really into Zero Escape though, so I know that.
No one knows that though, besides us two.
You definitely know it because I keep ranting about it. When
I
literally,
also like watched you play the game, you know.
yeah, and like I keep talking about it. Like it's gotten to the point where it's like I imagine everyone is done with me. I told my fucking therapist about it because I ran out of people to talk to.
You were like, I pay you to listen to me. Now I'm gonna explain the greatest game ever.
Yeah, that's literally what happened, dude. Like the week before we had planned to do some like testing for me, but I completely forgot that week, and so I was just like, well, we got time. I'll just rant about 999, and we did not have time. A fighting game, but the Lord, it's a shitpost that is ramped to 100%. A fighting game, interesting. Yeah, I imagine it has some lore. I was right. I was rewatching Arcane earlier. I mean, League of Legends isn't really a fight. It's more of like
I don't know what it is. I just know it's bad.
okay, it's not.
No, it's bad.
Okay, well, I was thinking about it, and like, obviously, I know a little bit about it and all the characters, so like, all of the points would line up in my head, and it'd be like, oh, this is when Jace gets its hammer. This is when Vi gets her gauntlets, you know. And I'm here like, does anyone even know all this? Like, I don't think Silco and Vander are playable characters. I haven't checked. But like, can you imagine you look through the story, then you hear it's like Guizhong lore. It's like this random character impacted this person so horrendously and greatly, but they're dead. So
But they're dead.
oh well, spoilers for Arcane, I guess. Oops.
Sorry. I mean, it's been out for a while, right? That's
Yeah,
justifiable.
it went out. It's been out for 2 years now.
I can't wait for season 2.
Yeah, they're working on it. The beginning of the
And
lore
people,
starts.
so I've seen people say that Arcane was like boring, but I don't even care. The art is so good.
Yeah, like I don't care. I'll just look at the art. The beginning of the lore starts with Japan just disappearing off the map, and India becomes a global superpower.
That is
what
India?
What an,
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. What an interesting way to like kick Japan out of it. It's just like it's gone. With the U.S. president being the most crucial character of the story. Interesting. And this is a fighting game. Guilty
Do we get
Gear.
to fight the president?
I think you have to fight as the president.
Okay.
Can you imagine? It's like, you know all those shitpost memes that are like, people use AI to fake presidents' voices, and then they make them play video games. Like that's the, like, I'm just imagining that. The president's not a playable fighter. Bruh, come on. No, imagine a game where it's like, you're the president, and it's like, I don't need no secret service, I'll defend myself.
Okay.
I'm sorry, every time I think of the US president now, I think of the Snapcube Sonic fan dub. A very niche reference, but the president in the Sonic Hedgehog game was so funny. Like, I think about him and I just like laugh. It's like no one, God. Literally only Jossie and Ryan have understood my references to that, and it makes me so sad.
Literally, my life.
President's up. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Guilty Gear. It's a cheat sheet. 2021. Wait, this is recent. Am I looking at the wrong game? Really? Yeah. Dang. Whoa. Guilty Gear Strive? Right, it's like a series, I imagine. It's very well, this actually does look really cool. Oh no. Yay. It's time for my next hyperfixation. Release here. I look up US president.
My pronouns are USA.
USA. It's like, it reminds me of Persona somewhat. Strife looks hella pretty for a fighting game. Yeah, it's like, interesting. Yeah, it really gives me Persona vibes. I was telling Ye earlier that I really want to play Persona, but I haven't because I would like to pretend I have some self-control. I see, I don't know if you heard or if you care, but, Ye, but, Persona 3 is getting a remake. I think.
Remix.
Yeah. What a silly way to call like a reboot.
I
It's
feel
like
like I
Fallout
might have heard
76,
that
the
from
remix.
somewhere. I don't know where though.
What?
I said I feel like I've heard of that somewhere, but I don't know where.
Persona 3?
No, like it's getting like a reboot.
Oh. Ace? No, not Phoenix, right? Or Apollo? Trials of Apollo? Or, no, not that. That's the book series.
That's a book series. What are you
No,
saying
fuck,
right
wait,
now?
what was the same? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. What's it called? Apollo from Ace Attorney. He has a game series, and it's getting a reboot, but I can't remember what it's called. Freaking Wii music is playing. I never played Persona, but I played every Shinigami Tensei game. Whenever I think of Shinigami, I just think of I'll take a chip and I'll eat it.
Okay.
I remember finishing Death Note and then going into school, and I was talking to the senior I'm friends with, and we immediately started arguing about who was better, Light or L. It's Light, by
It's
the way.
obviously L.
Oh.
Oh my god. I cannot believe you right now.
It's Light.
It's L.
Wii Resort's theme is goated. No, I remember in my earliest memories having a Wii and playing Wii Resorts, but we lost the fucking DVD, and so I would just be so upset because I want to play Wii Resorts, but we can't play it. And then our Wii broke, and it's been broken for the past like 7 years, and I'm still upset about it. Like, that's history right there.
We had a Wii Sports thing as well. Wii U, whatever it is.
I had a Wii U.
And I used to play with my brother as a kid, but then we stopped playing it, right? And then after like years of it sitting in the dust, my dad pulled it out to like entertain my sister, so that he wouldn't have to keep like playing dolls with her. So they would play like Wii Sports, and then but it backfired on him because she really really liked it, and then she would keep like asking him to play with her. And it was like physically, it's like exercise, right? It was just like physically,
Yeah.
exhausting.
That's so
He would
cute.
be tired by the end of it.
Your dad's getting like a workout every time he plays with his daughter. I remember.
And then he would like try to make us play with her.
I remember playing bowling with my brother a lot. He really liked bowling. I wasn't that good at it though, so I didn't like it much.
I think I wasn't that good at any of them because I was like 7 years old. No, I was just 7 years old. I didn't
My
understand.
brother was scarily good at bowling for some reason. Oh, it's Shin Memgami Tensei. But it autocorrected to Shinigami. They had a Death Note face. Nice. I remember Bubble was really into Death Note. Like, and Hanukkah can. Something about the weird emo boys. We're like talking about Bubble like he's a ghost. Like these people don't know who Bubble is.
No, he's just asleep right now.
Like a baby. Actually, chances are he's probably actually no, he's asleep, definitely. Sometimes I would text him and he like wouldn't say anything. And then I would look and I see his boyfriend's awake. So I text the boyfriend and I'm like, hey, tell Bubble to respond to my messages. I was a Just Dance fanatic, so my entire family became super fit from being forced to play with a 5-year-old.
Oh my god.
No, bro, I love Just Dance. I really want to play it again.
I've never played Just Dance in my life.
We need to play Just Dance. I'll buy it on Switch. I bet there's a Switch port. There's gotta be a Switch port. Like, everything was ported to the Switch. But, I remember the Rasputin dance. And there's this one scene where you gotta like go lower and lower and like jump hopping back and forth on your legs and arms. And me and my mom, we never played that before. So we were just like, where is this going? and then he would just start like breakdancing and spinning around on the floor and we're just like, what the what the fuck? We can't do that. There are 3 Switch Just Dances. Perfect. Yay! When you come visit me in August.
Great.
I haven't played Just Dance in years. Sometimes I hear kids at school like talk to their friends and they're like, yeah, let's play Just Dance this weekend. And I'm here like, I wish I could play Just Dance.
You could play Just Dance.
I will.
You could.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will it, therefore it will happen. 100% Just Dance 3 and 4 because my OCD child brain could not have anything but 5 stars. No! Oh, you were a completionist at 5 years, or like 5 years old? I was too, but like, come on. Now, I'm the loser who logs into, or who plays Mario Kart and then like has to get all of the trophies. Actually, I remember, yeah, do you remember when, like, what's it? You would log into my Genshin account, and then you just see everything was 100. I had so many achievements, and like...
But you didn't claim any of them, so it was just always red, and I'd be like, can you claim these? And you'd be like, no.
No, it's the delayed gratitude. They're still all red, they're still all there, and they make me, and they're starting to kind of drive me crazy. But it's all for Zhongli. Once you get this Remon, unclaim them all. You know, I mean, to be fair, doing it this way means that if I ever do log back in again, there'll be literally nothing waiting for me.
Great.
But, whatever. Why am I'm being really stupid right now. These wings ain't working out. How did Pascal do these so nicely? Yo! I know this song. What's it called again? Goodness, I can't remember. I can't remember, but I like it. I just associate it with the city skylines, or what's the game called? Wow, I am a pathetic gamer. Wow, we don't care about the official name. You know, it took me so long to set up the stupid mirroring thing for my iPad. Like, it was actually kind of embarrassing how long it took, because I'm a stupid idiot, and for some reason, I just couldn't do things simply. So, like, Ye and Bubble wanted to watch Black Mirror, but I never really wanted to. So I was like, okay, you kids have fun. And I just realized how ridiculously weird it is to listen to you guys watch something out of context, because I wasn't watching it.
To be fair, I was narrating all the embarrassing moments,
yeah,
so you could get the idea.
I knew exactly where you were.
Based on my reactions.
Yeah. Dude, the fact that you predicted what would happen, like when she was eating all the burgers, I was like, damn, man. The thing is,
I don't think it was...
I don't remember.
I think it was pretty obvious.
Okay, look, I don't remember much from that, actually, because I watched it on, like, a Sunday morning, and I was, like, I had to do stuff. So I was, like, kind of half watching, kind of not. So, but I remember enough. Seeing the wings struggling is kind of killing me. All I draw is birds. Really? Oh my god. Oh,
You're embarrassing yourself in front of an expert.
Shut
Oh,
shut
this
up,
is so humiliating. No way.
No,
You're
I got this.
embarrassing yourself. Oh my god.
Shh, all you draw are birds. Now look. Now, okay. How about you don't tell anyone about this? It's okay. Dude, I don't draw wings, okay? Shush. It's like whenever I try to draw a man, it's like, ugh, men. Okay, yeah, how would it feel if, like, you were struggling drawing, Bryson's hair?
Who's Bryson?
Ethan.
And also, it's not like I'm struggling. He just looks a little grimy. And I'm like, well,
He looks a little grimy. Okay,
yeah.
no. Okay, his name is not Bryson. His name's Ethan, but it's just I've managed to somehow convince myself that his name is Bryson, and I just call him Bryson.
And he does this like genuinely. There's not a we don't know why he calls him Bryson. It's not like we have any other characters named Bryson. We don't have any friends
He just looks
named
like a
Bryson.
No, I have a friend named Bryson.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't have friends.
What? Fuck off.
No, look,
Jarek.
it's not like we have anyone relevant named Bryson. So out of nowhere, Kay just calls him Bryson, and he does this like genuinely, like not as a joke. He like genuinely goes Bryson, and we have to go, no, Ethan.
No, bro, his name's Bryson. No, you're tripping. he just looks like a Bryson. My portfolio is 60% birds, 10% animals, and 50% wait a second. That doesn't add to 100. I had to like stop and think. I'm like, wait a minute. Steampunk animals and birds. Oh, what kind of steampunk?
God, I
Is it
love
like-
steampunk. Oh god, that stuff like gets
Wait, is
so.
it like
Oh
the,
god, it's so good.
Is it like the dirty kind of steampunk, like Zon, or is it like the very like classy, like Hilton?
Why are you like you're like some sort of classist person that's like, are you poor steampunk or classy rich steampunk?
Shut up! I make steampunk birds and animals. Oh, are they all like mechanical? That's kind of
Oh
cool.
my god, I love steampunk. Oh my god, you don't understand.
Classy steampunk. See, fuck off of here.
Yeah, but you're like, I won't accept dirty steampunk because
No!
I only like the rich, the clean, the luxurious.
Fontaine is like both kinds of steampunk.
Yeah, I know a lot of like old Genshin players are going back to play Fontaine, but I'm like so tired. I'm not touching that game
Yeah,
ever
you
again.
deleted it, bro. It's too like it's gone. You're never coming back.
I'm never coming back.
I'm like, okay, maybe I'll log in and like check it out, see if the exploration is fun, and like play the story just because I can. But once I get Zhongli, I'm out. Like, goodbye. Like, if they just put Zhongli's banner out now, like, there's no way I'm playing Fontaine. Like, oh god, this is just, oh, they're playing me. Them and their gotcha strategies. It's working. I'm still playing the game.
Gotcha strategies.
Yeah, I logged in. I've been logging in recently.
I mean, I'm guessing he's gonna come soon. He hasn't had a banner in a while.
He hasn't had a banner since freaking 3.0.
What version is it now?
Wait. Fuck. Like 3.8 or something? I don't even know. God, I remember playing Honkai Impact for the first time and like logging in for the first time, like in the middle of a random version. And it was like version 4 point something, and I was like, whoa, man, they're so far in the future. And now it's like,
Now we're here.
you know, what the fuck happened to version like 1 point something? Like, was it like 2.9? Like, they just skipped it.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? They
I don't
ran
know
out of
why.
content.
I mean, they could have just bullshitted something for another version. It's not that hard.
Dude, I love painting like this because you have your sketch, right? Like this. And then you have all your painting on this one layer. So you can just turn on and off the rendering. It's wild. Well, the stream hasn't caught it yet, but you'll see it soon. It's also kind of terrifying, but it's fine. Yeah, look, there goes past K, turning on and off the rendering. Yeah. The screen share is kind of slow. I'm literally interacting with Pascal. It's actually insane. Like, look at Ye.
Will you stop?
Pascal does exist.
No, that's just you.
I have this, Ye finds it weird. I find it
I
perfectly
don't find it
normal.
weird. I find it incredibly worrying.
Worrying? Why is it
He has this-
worrying?
He has this psychological problem where he'll put first of all, he'll purposely create problems for himself and say that it's fine because, quote unquote, future K will deal with it, as if they're two completely different people. And I go, no, that's just going to be you in like 2 days. And he goes, no, that's future K. Present K doesn't have to care. And like, my prediction is he did this as a coping mechanism because he didn't want to feel stressed. So he would go, oh, I'll just deal with it in the future, until it turned into like two like different people. And then he'll go, oh, past K did this. And I was like, no, that's still you. And you're like, no, past K did this. Present K didn't do this. It's like worrying. Like,
No,
it's like a psychological thing at this point.
There's a system to it. Look, I do that. Stop calling me out. See, you're being mean to both me and Mashing is fun.
No, I'm being mean to only you because it's like worrying. Like you do this like you don't even do it as a joke anymore. You like say this genuinely. And I would call out an example that happened very recently, but that's inappropriate for Steam, so I won't. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Okay, now look. There's a system to it, right? Present K will never be future K. Like, you know what? Here, fuck it. I'm gonna draw this out. Present K. So we got present K.
I know
here.
what your system is. That doesn't mean it's good.
We got present K. Present K. Hello? Oh my god.
Hi.
I thought I heard my door open and I was like, holy fuck. Present K will never be future K. Because, as time moves on, the present moves with you as time moves on, but the future will always stay this amount of time in front of you. Well, past
Yeah,
K's
but
drawing
you
it out.
you keep pushing these problems onto future K, and then you get there, and you're like, no, I'll just push it again.
I know, I get there, but at that point, it's present K's problem. Future K is still hanging out in the future.
Oh my god, it's still just you dealing with the problems you made. Like, before in the past, I indulged this, because I was like, well, I think in a kind of similar way, right? But not to the level of this.
It's gotten worse.
Not to the level where you cause problems and then you're like, no, it's fine, I don't have to deal with this.
Yeah. I had an engineering project due in a week, and during the first 6 days, I say the future me will do it. I did an all-nighter on the last day with a lot of pain. See, at that point, future you issue has turned into present issue.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
future
why
you.
it's bad.
Oh, I can't make a reference of this because literally no one has seen this show, and I don't even feel like explaining it. You know what? I will. Okay, so there's this.
No.
There's this show I watch with my mom. It's like about magic and fantasy, right? And it's like every episode they face a new magic issue, right?
Is this Supernatural?
It's not. Fuck you. I would have just called it Supernatural if it was. I did watch that show with my mom, but it's not what I'm talking about here. My mom is really weird. Anyway, am I shitting them? Whatever. This particular episode, there was this guy who would never die, no matter what they did. And then they're like, oh my god, we need to kill, this is unnatural. He's like a demon. He's like ruining people's lives. We need to get rid of this guy. But they don't know how he's still alive, right? Because he's still kind of mortal-y. What's my smudge? Hello? Why is it doing that? Whatever. Hold on. Okay. And so they have to run around, but they find out how he hasn't been, like dying. It's because he fused his life with a painting. It's not like the piece of wood the one hunter from Atalanta had. It's more like whenever he gets hurt or dies, the painting takes the damage. So it's like when they find this painting, it's this poor, beat up, fat, like horrendously ill guy on this painting. But obviously the real guy is perfectly fine and all healthy and young. And so like imagine that. I'm the perfectly healthy I'm the perfectly healthy and young. Future K is the beat up portrait.
Go to a therapist.
Fuck off. This is just a daily conversation with my friends about my future me issues. They say it's procrastination, but I don't believe them.
This isn't just like simple procrastination. If it's procrastination, I probably wouldn't be worried because I procrastinate a lot. This is Kay like legitimately being like, no, I don't have to deal with this issue ever because I'm never gonna deal with it. No, you will, just in like a day.
You sound so tired.
Yeah, okay, this wouldn't be such a problem if it didn't almost cause that big thing with that guy.
But yeah.
You know how bad it would have been if Bubble wasn't like, no, that's tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
We're like talking about this terrifying issue out of context.
No, it's fine. Whatever.
I love you, yay!
Die.
I swear I don't know.
There's still people yelling outside my... Dude, it's almost 3 a.m. for you. Are you not tired?
Not really. Okay, yesterday I stayed up till 2 or 4. Who's Bubble? Oh.
Fuck. That's another friend of ours.
Yeah. The little trio.
He's... doesn't he also want to go back into streaming?
He never expressed any interest in it. He was really
Really?
East Coast Squad? Yeah, pretty much. Yo, why are you awake at 3 a.m.?
Why are you awake at 3 a.m.?
Okay, I can be awake because I'm being all important or something. But this person is probably just laying on their bed in the dark watching random streams on Twitch.
You don't know that. What if they're like working on something? You don't know that.
At 3 a.m. and they're in the summer?
You're also working on something at 3 a.m. in the summer.
Okay,
For me, I'm the West Coast, so it's like 12 a.m. for me.
yeah, you betrayed us.
I did not have a choice.
You moved, you fucking loser.
Okay.
I'm working on art. Okay, never mind, you were right.
Because I'm always right.
What?
I said I'm always right.
Fuck off. You know, I told this to Bubble earlier, and I might have said this to you, but I just find it so unbelievably unfortunate. So we have me, right? And we have 2 other people who live in TPZ, in the server, who live on the East Coast. Or like in the time zone. But we all live on the 3 farthest points in the time zone. So we're just barely in the same time zone, but it's not convenient enough for us to like hang out in real life or something.
Yeah. Sucks to suck.
It says you're across the whole last continent.
Yeah, but I did move closer to Sin.
We're like... He lives in, Cali.
Who?
Sin.
Right.
Sin.
Where does Luna live?
I don't know how to pronounce it, and it's kind of embarrassing.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
I already knew.
It's Czechs.
Okay, that's what I thought. Dude, I was like, I woke up one day and I was thinking, I don't know where Luna lives. Like, I know where everyone is kind of from generally, but like Luna, I had no idea.
Do you know where Cora is from?
Yes. Don't make me pronounce it though, because I will embarrass myself.
I'm sorry. Okay. It's Hungary.
Hungary. Like Gary the Snail. I'm drawing Rakuni from Summoner's War, but steampunk. I feel like I've gotten ads for Summoner's War before. Dude, you ever like, you're playing a game, right? And then you get an ad for it, but it's always one of those like shitty mobile ads. And then you kind of just feel shame for your own like game company. It's like, why would you, like, this is a good game, I play the game, but like these ads make us look like stupid slobs. Like,
That's just called Genshin.
yeah, every time I get one of those IRL Genshin ads, I die a little inside. No, I complained about this with Chloe on the server, but fuck. But there's this Honkai Star Rail ad that was going around for a little bit. This one artist on Bilibili had made like some parody where like the male trailblazer was like a
Oh
simp
my god.
for woman.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, it was so bad.
Yeah, I know. He's like a simp for women, and like he like gets isekai'd into male trailblazer, and then he gets found by Himiko and March, and he's just like, "Where are the women?" And it's just like, are you kidding me right now?
To be fair, Genshin ads have been improving. They got like that one artist to do a really cool animation, and then they just made it an ad.
Kamaida?
Yeah.
No, but they've also been pushing a lot of IRL ads lately. There's
Really? That's the ones I've been seeing.
There are two that I can think of. The first one, I never watched the full thing because I die of embarrassment and click away. But they're in this meeting, right? And the boss, he's really upset. He's like, "Where is he?" And it's all dubbed, of course. And he's like, he's all upset. And he's like, "Yeah." And then the employee finally joins the call. Cause it's like the boss and his like other people are in a conference room, but the employee he's waiting for was on a TV screen. But he like had one of those stupid like memoji things on, like filters on, and the filter was of Klee. And so it was just
Oh my god.
it was just the meeting, but it was everyone trying not to laugh at the fact that the guy had Klee for a head. And I was watching this, I was like, you can imagine my face, I was just like, and I just clicked off. It's like, what the hell? Okay, the other one, this one isn't as bad, and honestly, it's just kind of silly. It's like, it's so obvious that like it's an advertisement, but like this Chinese girl, right? She gets home from a long day at work, and it's just like, ugh, right? And she steps into her room, she's all lonely. Thanks to a notification, we know that it's her birthday, but she hasn't gotten any messages. So she's about to go to bed, all alone and all, like, sad. But then she logs into Genshin Impact.
Where all of her favorite characters say happy birthday to her.
And then she gets a message from her friends on Genshin, and then she joins their
God.
Serenity Pot. And they made a whole birthday celebration in their Serenity Pot.
Okay.
And the end, and like, okay, those ads, they are kind of sweet, and I know like what they're trying to do, but it's just so cheesy. It's like, only with fucking like Chuck E. Cheese will you be happy.
Only with Chuck E.
It's like,
Cheese.
oh, is your life down? I feel so sorry for you. Why don't you play an Apple iPhone game? Like, this is why I have ad blocker. I have thought of getting ad blocker, but I'm lazy. Oh yeah, the thing is, we talk about Bubble a lot more than our other online friends, is because Bubble, Aye, and I were all IRL friends. And then Aye moved.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, you betrayer.
Traitor.
Yeah. Animal Crossing.
I think I might need to like take a break from working on Blossom.
How has this stream like gotten me so fucking productive? Like, I would have given.
Maybe it's because it makes you feel like obligated to be doing things.
Yeah. Man, what the? Why? I hope I have made you at least somewhat not horrendously embarrassed with my ability to draw wings.
No, I'm sure they feel embarrassed.
No, I tried my hardest. I draw funny birds. It okay. Good enough. It's okay. I got the A-okay. Dude, this song's my childhood. Super Mario 64 fan over here. The fucking bomb mom like kicked my ass so many times. It's because I kept rushing and then I would like run right into it. I'll cry in the corner for these war crimes. War crimes! I swear. Oh, it's really that bad. Oops.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie.
Damn.
But
This is the best you're getting out of me, bro. I don't draw animals. Dude, in the latest Blossom chapter, I have to draw a dead deer. Not only do I have to draw a deer, but a gore
You
deer.
can just Google a dead deer, you know.
I really do not. I really feel like that's not a good idea. Yay.
Oh, alright, you can't handle horror, alright?
It's just like just Google gore.
I'll Google a dead deer for you, and then I'll like do
No,
like the basic
I'll just
lines.
Google a deer, and then I'll put all the gore on it.
I'll Google a deer.
You know, Bubble like was sending videos of them, like videotaping deers, and I like generally didn't feel like responding because I was like, have you never seen a deer before? We live in like the East Coast. There are deer everywhere up here. Like I could look outside and like I saw 2 deer today already. Like just today, just chilling. All I draw is machines and birds. Humans are cringe. Wow, I'm the exact opposite. I like my anime girls, bro. The fact that these 2 wings look completely different. What the fuck, man? Okay, let's think.
I bet the people watching that draw birds are like, oh my god.
Yeah, this person draws birds. They're so disappointed in me, I bet. Okay, you know what? Let's reshape this. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Goodness gracious. I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay, Kay.
Oh, thank you, Aye. With your reassurance, I know I'll be okay.
Yeah. Wait, you know like that one like really crappy horror movie where it's like, with your kindness, I no longer want to kill.
What the fuck?
Then the family is like, really? And then the little demon goes, no!
It sounds familiar. You're gonna have to send it to me later. That sounds so familiar. You know, when I first like started drafting this like a month ago, I was like, I'm gonna do line art for it, hee hee. And then I started doing line art, then I immediately gave up, and I was like, I'm not gonna do line art. Line art is so ew, disgusting. Nowadays, most of the art I do isn't lined. I just pretend it's lined by painting. Quote unquote painting. Just get some references, starts to cry. No, I tried getting Pinterest to get more references, but like immediately once I got in there, I was so overwhelmed and I kept getting distracted by all the pretty stuff on there. I just closed the tab. I couldn't take it. It is too much. And like when you're trying to find references but you don't know the name of the thing you're trying to draw, like you have it in your head but you don't know what to look up, so you look up the most cursed ass Google searches like ever. And like something really specific, it's like man in sitting pose but facing back to the front, and the there's another person there and he's wearing this, and like you gotta be really specific with it. I know a lot of people just photo bash, but I'm too lazy. I'm like the lazy. I'm a lazy artist. I just wing it. Wing it. So I'm drawing wings. I hated it so
I
much.
can't
didn't
find
say
it. No, I was trying to find the clip for you. I can't find it though.
The power of your love. I no longer want to kill. Really?
Yeah.
That sounds really funny though.
Oh god.
Remember when I was first trying to find music to stream with, because I refused to sit in silence. I found this like random lo-fi beats thing, but I got so fucking bored of it and tired. I was just like, fuck it, video game music, Nintendo music, perfect. And now I just brain rot to Nintendo music. What's the most like cursed thing that you do when you draw?
Me?
Like when you draw, like your process, what's the most cursed thing?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I already told you some of the weird stuff I do.
No, like during your process.
I don't know. Give me an example. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Let me think. Maybe it's oh, I mean, it's not really cursed, it's just kind of weird. I rely so much on the curves function in Procreate. Like, all of my art has this kind of bluish pinkish tint because I use the curves thing, and I love it so much. It's so silly, and it's really bad for my, like, I'm already not that good at picking colors, but this just completely destroys it.
Right. Considering you're gonna be coloring for this comic.
No, I'm only coloring the even episodes. The odd episodes,
Okay.
I'll still be dying and wanting to cry, but it won't be that bad. I'm drawing a strawberry finch for comfort. A strawberry finch? What's a strawberry finch?
That sounds really yummy.
It's a bird.
We eat birds all the time.
Oh my god, it's literally a bird finch! That is so cute! Oh my god, it's so sorry, past case catching up. There we go. It's so cute! Yeah, that I would also draw that for comfort. I have perspectives for my stuff. Instead of doing a 3D model, I just draw 3 different perspectives in my art. What the hell? Oh, okay, so like you draw different angles of stuff, and you just keep redrawing the kid. Oh my god, that's... God. Ugh. You know, one of these days I'll learn how to 3D model. I remember last summer I was like, my summer project will be learning how to 3D model, and then I didn't.
What did you do last summer?
What did I do last summer? Goodness.
I moved.
I did literally nothing last summer. Like, it's like I did nothing. Like, I just sat there. I don't even remember drawing. I did nothing significant this summer. I'm like trying to think. I procrastinated on the clothes here by drawing the wings. But now that I've kind of finished the wings, I have to draw the clothes. Ugh, fine. I remember once I tried streaming on my own, which was absolutely terrifying. And I played Genshin Impact. And I ate shit out of the Durin boss. Not Durin, the Dvalin boss fight. Because I'm a stupid idiot, I didn't know how to do it.
Fallen?
Yeah. No, like the scripted one. The scripted one.
Oh.
I kept like
I
getting
was like,
hit by
what?
bullets. No, I kept getting hit. Okay, even then my characters weren't that strong. Like I kept getting hit by bullets and like just eating everything, and it was kind of sad.
I actually struggled with the shooting part the most.
Yeah, it's so hard for no reason. This music is so upbeat for it being 3 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, switch to chill lo-fi beats or something.
Minecraft music, but it hits hard. Ooh. Silly playlists. Persona 5 Jazz Cafe mix. That sounds really nice. With cafe and rain ambiance. Hell yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot to mention, Kay was like a big playlist lover.
What?
He would listen,
Oh my
he would
God.
unironically listen to stuff like Zhongli kidnaps you, or like Child is protecting you in a fight. He would listen to those playlists, and he wouldn't even do it ironically. He would do it completely unironically.
No, they got good music on there. Yeah, it can be kind of silly sometimes, but they got good music. Like, here, I have a playlist of all those playlists.
I don't need to know.
I have a playlist of the playlists. Let me grab it. I named it Please Stop Me, because it's gotten really bad.
It got really bad for a while. Like, you would, like, all you would listen to were those playlists, and it'd be like,
Chloe called them Genshin Simp playlists.
it'd be like, wait, let me think. It would be like, Yandere Zhongli.
Okay,
The-
I got Falling in Love with Zhongli, a playlist. If Child's Emotions were a playlist. POV, The Childler Snaps, a playlist. Dancing at the ball with your favorite Genshin character, a Royalty Corps playlist.
It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
A Genshin playlist, Lumine and Ether. Child's playlist. Laying,
So
in,
It's so embarrassing.
laying in a field of flowers with Child, a playlist.
I don't know why you like willingly told us that you were listening to these. I would have taken it to my grave.
Attending an Animo concert, a playlist. You can tell I really like Zhongli and Child. POV, you're fighting Child, but he keeps flirting with you. A playlist.
Oh, I'm crying. Tears.
I found a Spotify playlist from a channel with 3 followers. It was labeled Best Cry Music, and it's my favorite thing to listen to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I found a Spotify playlist with it was kind of, they did have a pretty good amount of followers, but it was like not that much, so like there were still people like gatekeeping, but it was like strange Japanese rock, like soft Japanese rock to like jam out to, and it was actually so adorable and I loved it.
I just listen to Mitsuki when I want to feel sad.
Mitsuki.
Yeah, I go on my Mitsuki playlist and I just hit
Like Jackpot Sad Girl or something.
that is not Mitsuki.
You said Mitsuki, like the Project Sekai character.
No, I said Mitsuki.
It's Mitsuki.
Mitsuki.
Yeah, I heard Mitsuki. Mizuki.
How is that even? Okay, whatever.
I heard Mizuki.
Okay.
Mizuki. Fuck, what was her name again? I pull out Secret Base. No, I love Secret Base. From Anohana, I love that song. The, Lumin and Paimon's voice actors did a cover of it, and I love it. Turn the music up a little. Like, Secret Base, I know the lyrics by heart. Oh my god, fuck. I haven't even watched Anohana. It's just such a good song. I remember I was watching Violet Evergarden for the first time, and let me tell you, I bawled like a baby. Like I cried so much. Like I was like I was like, oh my god, I was gone. It was so horrible. And then I watched it again, and it's just like, oh, right, the romance is kind of.
I did tear up during that one with the mom and the letters that she like sent to the kid.
Episode 10.
That's where I teared up. I was like, oh god.
And I like, for the first few episodes, I was like, yeah, this is okay. Maybe like tear up here and there, but by like mid-season to the end, I was bawling every episode. Like multiple times, I had to stop and just sit there on my floor and just cry.
Jesus.
I think maybe I was going through something then, but like, holy crap.
That reminds me, during Anna's like key like focus event where she was like going back to classes, I'm not kidding you, I had to like stop playing, put my like phone down for a bit and just let out more tears, and like I was like sobbing.
Oh my god.
And I don't think many people found it as sad as I did, but I was like sobbing my eye. I was crying
was
so
this?
hard. It was the one where she was like going back to art classes after stopping for years.
Yeah, and yeah, I remember.
It was so sad. I was like sobbing.
We were joking because like I let out some tears with Mafayu's bug story. We're talking about Project Sekai, by the way. And Ye cried with Enna's story when
Yeah.
I cannot watch well animated anime because it reminds me of Twitter art, of how bad you are at art. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, to be fair, I did have, like, I still kind of am in that mindset right now. I was like, wow, I'm a horrible artist. Like, I'm wasting my time, you know? But, I mean, I just drew a little more and I figured it out. I changed up my style a little bit, you know? I mean, right now, this is before that whole crisis, so it's still kind of old, but... I should probably, like, stop streaming before my parents kick my ass.
Okay.
It is 3:15 a.m. You can look at my Zhongli, Zhongli. Okay, I need to leave again. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Make sure you, like, get proper sleep because we're both starting very late. Good night.